Video 1, Part 4. Okay, so we left off discussing this King of Diamonds and his 666 influence and the foundation and the choice he has to make. Additionally, I found this red 6, the only red 6, to stand for an important part of this story as well. Eight minus 2 is 6. I believe that this 6 is going to somehow go into this foundation and choice. This 6 influences him the most. Now let's take out these 3 cards that we had before that are telling a story as well. My Washington, D.C. deck. So we have a Capital Classic, Tall Tales, and Key Findings. A Capital Classic. Someone is trying to pull one over on him. A classic move. A tried and tested and past method of achieving their goal, which is whatever the job entails. Doing duty above right instead of right above duty. Tall tales with the graveyard. All answers will be known at death. Meaning there is confusion and he is not fully aware of this choice he has to make. He is being isolated from knowing the full truth until his death. That's when we have Key Findings and the Northern Lights. Maybe he had something to do with that. And the heritage, the grounding energy of coming back to Earth. So he dies, finds out the truth, and then he comes back to Earth. This indicates that he doesn't choose to be king in this life. He doesn't choose it. He chooses not to be king. In his next life, we have that answer as well. He spends his time flying, wanting to fly, building airplanes maybe and advancing them, a diligent part of the team. He spends his next life in aviation. A man whose heart is back in his place. His heart is back where it's supposed to be. So that these diamonds don't matter to him anymore. He is no longer alone, greedy. He has a passion within himself, and this passion is for flying. A symbolism for him, a great one. Finding his heart and his place in the world. And upon this foundation, he will be able to heal and end his karmic cycle. And perhaps one day be this chariot, ready to rule. Or perhaps one day he will be king again. Maybe a king of hearts this time instead of diamonds. Maybe that's what he needs to learn in his key findings. So we have this decision he's making at this point in his life. This is his life to make it, and here it is for him. What will he do? Well, it's looking like he's going to not make this decision yet and wait on it. And he's going to throw it away because he's not ready. And until he is ready, no one else gets to be king. So will you hurry up there, mister? People are waiting in line, you know. So here he is, King of Diamonds, in his most glorious state of greed. He could be king. This man could be a king of this world, because this emperor is about to receive his judgment by this chariot, the one who rules heaven. And when this emperor is judged, all will be set right. And then the chariot will go on his way back to his beautiful home in heaven, I suppose. And this king will be ready to make a choice. And it looks like he's going to wait another life before he makes it. And find a passion, you know? Find something worth living for. Find happiness. Find his place. Well, that is our story then. I hope you enjoyed it, and well, it just goes to show that if anyone needs answers or reasons or truth about any situation, come and we will figure it out. Something on this table is going to help us figure it out. Thank you. And email me for personal readings at halotarotcardgame.com. That is my channel name as well. I'm going to be doing more videos, experiencing more of the supernatural, you know, the metaphysical, that other side that is waiting for us to recognize it, waiting for us to lift the veil and see that it is there and it wants to communicate with us. It wants to help us figure out why this world is so empty of love. And I believe we found that answer tonight. with the Emperor. And let us take a moment to thank this chariot for existing. Thank you, Chariot, because without you, the Emperor would rule this world forever. One day, I hope we all can meet this Emperor. And when he faces this chariot, and I hope that we get to see it all. After everything he's put the people through, I hope that we get to see it. So we're welcoming ourselves to a new world. A world free of tyranny, a world advanced. And let's hope this king makes a good decision in his next life. Let's hope he does. Let's hope he becomes something that we, the people, can be proud of and look up to and cherish and adore and be thankful for, just like this chariot we're so thankful for. Or he'll end up like another emperor. Either way, always know that good always wins, justice still lives, and so does karma. So, prepare ourselves for a revelation and a new world. A world